All right. Actual retractual, we're gonna go to the scene. We're gonna go to the scene. Oh, wait, no, that is the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing that I went to. That is not what I was trying to go to. So, what up, everybody? It's your boy Clown back with the Pause My Game podcast, the only podcast where we pause our game and come here and chat with you guys. We appreciate everybody coming through, tuning in. Right now we are running a little bit behind schedule. Out here doing husband shit with no ring. True. Hammer, you're a fucking real one, bro.
Out here doing husband shit with no ring.
No, what? I'm gonna get you one, bro. I'm gonna get you something. I got you. Let me just kill the audio of the game. Just for now. Well, we get completely set up and ready to go. I'm waiting for Dash is going to be joining me. Unfortunately, Hammer is in the chat. Hammer could not be here for the podcast today. He's got other business he's attending to. Crimson might be joining us. Shadow can't be here because he's part of a wedding, and Ghost hasn't hit me back yet, so don't know. But without further ado, we're going to start just kind of getting into it. Bunch of stuff coming up with Ash and Iron getting ready to drop. New event, new territories reclaim is coming. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Incoming event. Yeah. So Ash and Iron's getting ready to drop Tuesday, which is the free major update. So it'll be free to everybody. There is a little bit of content in there that's for people that did buy the expansion, Edge of Fate, which is going to be the epic raid. We'll be discussing that a little bit. Some of the things that Bungie's going to be doing with a new world's first race coming up for the epic version of it. And yeah, there's things going on. So I think I'm pretty much ready. And then also probably discussing plans and things coming up with the 30 build videos. I'm going to be grinding really hard here soon. So I only got, what is it? For work, I only have 2 more concerts left for the season, then the season's over. So yeah, that was actually really cool. We'll start off with that because I want to try and give Dash a little bit of time to get in here. Yeah, so yesterday we got to work Teddy Swims, and that was an amazing concert. Being able to set that up and then see the show, that was something really awesome. I don't get a chance to go out and see a lot of concerts too often. It's been a while since I actually like sat down and did like an actual concert. So that was really awesome. He rocked a really good show, really good setup, and his road crew was really amazing. It was really fun working with them. Really cool people. Yeah, and I don't even know who we have next for the next 2 shows. But either way, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make things happen. I did save the day though. We came in first thing in the morning and I got some stuff done, and we have a guy who handles like the water tanks for like the kitchens and the bathrooms, and one of the tanks popped, and luckily I just happened to be walking by when one of the tanks popped, and managed to let everybody know and jump on cleaning that up so that didn't become a major issue. So I feel really good about myself about, handling business and just happened to being there at the right time. So, as far as stuff coming up, so they did, what is it? So they did a preview, and then they did the TWAB that's what Bungie did. And so, all right, there's loud thumping out my doors. Make sure everything's okay. So they got a sandbox tuning preview, which is going to be really interesting. They're doing a bunch of changes. Things are getting some nerfs. Where is it at? Let's see. We're also getting some new exotics too. So we're getting a new heavy exotic and a new kinetic slot. I don't know why they still do this. I don't know why they're still calling them the kinetic and the energy slot. It makes no sense because we have both energy weapons that can go in the kinetic slot and yeah, there's no kinetic weapons that go in the energy slot, so it's confusing. We're called the primary slot. So primary slot, we're getting a new exotic. we're getting a new heavy exotic as well. Some people are thinking it might be the axe, and that might be the new exotic mission coming up. And then we're getting, from what it looks like, an exotic strand heavy pulse, which is kind of weird that they're doing another strand. I mean, it's cool. It's going to be exotic, but it would have been a little bit better if they did like a different flavor element. My personal opinion on that. But they're also adding some weapons to the featured. We're gonna get Mita multi-tool. We're gonna get Sturm. In secondary, we're gonna get Trinity Ghoul and Buried Bloodline. I still need to go get that. Heavy, we're gonna get Darcy, Heart Shadow, Sleeper Simulant, and Tractor Cannon. Tractor Cannon's cool. Sleeper's interesting. Heart Shadow, I don't completely understand. I don't even know like what Heart Shadow could really be like used for. I don't even know if I have the Heart Shadow, because I believe that one drops from Duality, if I remember correctly. I'm actually going to take a look and see what this exotic sword even does. Yeah, I don't even have the Heart Shadow. What does this thing do? Heavy attacks made with full sword energy turn you invisible and fire exploding void projectiles. Okay, so it's got some invis play. Remaining invisible grants this weapon increased damage for a brief duration. Hitting a target with this weapon's projectiles while shot in the dark is active weakens them. Defeating a target with this weapon while shot in the dark is active turns you invincible once more. So, I mean, so what? It can shoot projectiles, and it can make you invisible. I mean, I could do like some type of play with it, but I'm not really feeling like it's gonna be super major. But I guess I could kind of see it with like swords becoming somewhat meta with the changes that they're making and the recent changes to Stronghold for the Titan. So this could be kind of interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually see if I can pull this up on screen right now so we can see it. We can kind of go over the notes together. Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish. I just saw the chat. I'm sorry, Ian, if you're still there. That's fucking hilarious. All right, let me move that chat over here so I can see that. If you're still there, buddy. Hopefully you still are. Oh, why is that still open? I don't know. Close that. Let's see. All right, let me see if I can put this up on the fucking screen. Put this right here. And then put this right here. Perfect. Okay, that's there. And then I should be able to come in and do browser. Can I do that? Will that work? No. Should be able to. What? Oh, that's the different logo. It's weird. Oh, that's something different. Oh, here we go. Screen cap. All right, here we go. Wait, why is it showing that? That's weird. Oh, it's showing this one. Hold on one second. Let me hide that. I want to screen cap the other screen. 1 second. Properties. Screen 3. Perfect. Here we go. Beautiful. All right, there we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Do. See, this is why I need more of the team here. I like having the team here, so I know what's going on. All right. Which one was I looking at? I think I was looking at Sandbox. Yeah, Sandbox tuning. All right. So yeah, here's where we were at. So they're adding Mita, stuff like that. They're changing Mita, which is kind of interesting. I'm kind of digging the changes that they're doing to Mita. This could be groundbreaking. Like, or I mean, not even just groundbreaking. It could just be fucking game breaking, dude. This will be interesting. Stage 1, 25% faster handling, ADS speed, damage buff 5%. Stage 2, you get another 5% damage buff, plus 15 range stability. Then stage 3, 15% magnetism ranges, 5% cone angle, and another 5% damage increase. So that's a 15% damage increase. And then stage 4 gets you shots detonate on impact. If that is like explosive rounds, that's gonna make Meta just interesting, especially with the damage increase as well too. fucking muted. No. I don't know how I got muted. I thought I unmuted. Did I remute? That was weird. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate that. Thought my phone was turned on. Dude, I unmuted it too, so I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it muted. That's weird. Thank you for telling me that, Hammer. Appreciate it. All right, so I don't know what I got muted on last. Ian, I hope you're still there. If you're still in the chat, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for coming through and tuning in. Yeah, so this got dropped Wednesday. The Twid got dropped Thursday, and this is kind of like what's going on and what's going to be happening. We have Ashen Iron dropping this Tuesday. Anyone with you? Probably like, oh yeah, see, my audio is all messed up right now. I can hear that coming around in a different area where it's not supposed to be. Hang on, let me open this. Yeah, now it's not coming through there. Why are we acting this way? All right, hold on 1 second, chat. I gotta figure out what's going on. Yeah, that's coming through my speakers and not through my headset. What's going on? What is going on here? Why are we doing this? There we go. Now it's coming through, no problem. That was weird. Hammer, no, nobody's here yet. I'm waiting for Dash to show up. If you can show up in 10 minutes, that's cool. Appreciate it. I'm just having all the issues today. All right, let me mute those again. All right. All right. Ashen Iron dropping Tuesday. Bunch of changes coming. We're going to see if the leveling experience is going to get better. We can't really know how well it's going to go until we can jump into it. Bunch of nerfs coming to a bunch of different weapons. Mita's getting a buff. Sturm's getting a buff. Ariana's Vows getting a quality of life improvement for PvP. Graviton Spike's getting nerfed. Terraba's getting nerfed. Hawkmoon's getting buffed. No Land Beyond got something for no reason, and it makes no sense. It doesn't really do, it doesn't move the needle, doesn't do anything. It's literally, it stacks up to 999 for bragging rights. It's kind of boring. Lord of Wolves nerf, Grand Overture nerf, Queenbreaker nerf, Outbreak, Perfected, Borrow Dyad, and Hierarchy Needs nerf. Thunderlord nerf, Whirling Ovation nerf, Burning Ambitions getting fixed. These enhanced perks are getting buffed. I really got to pull out Dragonfly. Anything with Dragonfly does that. Cluster Bomb's getting buff. Well, I don't even care about this. Chain Reaction buff. Headstone doesn't really matter. Chill Clip, we'll see. Hatchling, that could be really good. We'll have to see. Temporal Blast getting a nerf. 2 new featured exotics for each of the classes. Hunter, Young Holocaust Spine. Frosties, don't really care about the Frosties. Titans are getting Stronghold and Hazard Propulsion, but Strongholds are getting nerfed. Chromatic Fire and Controverse Hold for the Warlock. And this is specifically the nerf to Strongholds. Apparently, Search Arachne's Facade is getting a buff, but what's going to happen to it versus the Spirit of Search Arachne, which goes in the cape, the exotic cape, that won't be coming till later down the road, and this is just going to make it to where you have Woven Mail is strong. Woven Mail is active while also return health on defeating enemies. All right, who joined the Discord?
What do you like about?
I'm not fucking lying. I'm not lying about nothing.
Always, dude. Always.
Dude, I never lie about anything. Listen here, fuckface. Warlock's chromatic fires are coming. Controversial holds. It's pretty good. It is what it is. They're also changing the gambler's dodge. So, oh yeah, I actually like this change. This is really good. So in the Edge of Fate release, we changed the melee. We changed the melee energy return from gambler's dodge to scale on the melee stat and no longer require dodging near an enemy. We're bringing back the dodging near enemies behavior to double the amount of energy you get while rescaling the stat bonus. This change brings back the gamble by allowing you to get close to enemies to double your reward, while addressing Crucible feedback about Hunter melee spam. PvE having 50 melee stat and dodging near an enemy will now give you a full melee charge, and at 100 melee stat, dodging near an enemy will grant 2 melee charges for multi-charge abilities. What do you think of this change to the gambler's dodge? Dash?
Hold on. I'm reading it.
Oh, I gotta bring up the YouTube chat.
Okay. I want to say I kind of like that. My prismatic build is kind of weird when it comes to the dodge.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys.
What was you wanting? Yeah.
I'm putting that to you. That's fine, but no.
All right.
Darius
I am back.
Rucker.
Sorry about
Darius
that.
Rucker for what does that mean?
Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish. Oh my god. Oh god. Hold on.
I only want to be with you. I doubt he could hear me. But it's okay. Take this up. Okay. So the gambler's dodge, huh? That's. Let me see if I can pull up both of his.
All right. Hey Dash, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta end the podcast. Junior's kind of in a mode right now, so I apologize, chat. I gotta go. Got priorities and things to handle. So, but it is what it is. We'll talk more about this tomorrow for live stream. You'll be there, right, Dash?
Yeah. In the morning, I should be there.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. So, but I appreciate everybody coming through. I gotta go. I gotta take care of some stuff, but we'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk about the stuff coming up that's going to be dropping Tuesday, and we'll go from there. So, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good rest of your night, and hope you guys have a happy Sunday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.